Hey friends, this is Atif Bell and welcome to the new update on Bitcoin. As in my last video, I was telling you that Bitcoin is taking bounce from the support of a very big falling wedge pattern. And in today's video, we will take a look at this move and we will also take a look at the bigger picture on the monthly time frame chart as well. But before starting this analysis, if you are not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it, and for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you, and you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. So let's start the analysis. First of all, let me to show you this falling wedge pattern that has been formed on the weekly time frame. We have few touch points here, we have two more touch points here, and here price line is testing this support of the falling wedge pattern once again. And I told you that we have a very strong support here at $28,500 that is not broken down since after January 2021. We have on the weekly time frame, we have tested the support several times here and several touch points here as well. And right now we have a long spike up to $25,400. But the price line is recovered back. If I switch to the daily time frame, then we can see that the price line is getting accumulated above the support of $28,600 and also the support of this falling wedge pattern as well. However, the situation will be better if we will have closing above this $28,600 on the weekly time frame. Almost 2 days are left in the ending of this week, and I'm expecting that there is a big possibility that the price line may close above this resistance, this support of $28,600 on the weekly time frame. That will be a very big achievement. Now, if we take a look at this 200 simple moving average, that is the worst case scenario. As in my previous video, I was telling you that Bitcoin never broke down this 200 simple moving average on the weekly time frame since it has appeared back here in 2015. You can see first time it was appeared here. We tested the support, moved up, tested the support, had a very big rally, and again tested the support here back in December 2018, had another rally. Then again we had it tested with the long spike here back in March 2020, and again we had a massive rally, and recently price line has formed this falling wedge pattern. And right now the value of this 200 weekly simple moving average is at $28,800, and we have so far spiked up to $25,400. So the difference is very close. If we will break down the support, then we may test the support of 200 simple moving average, but it will be really very difficult to break down this support. And also the previous high of 2017, that was 20K, and that will be also really difficult for the price line to break down. Therefore, we can expect, in case of price line break down this support of $28,600 and support of this falling wedge, then we can test this 200 weekly simple moving average, and then price line can start a bigger move from there. And we can see that this stochastic on the weekly time frame is in oversold zone. And if we watch the MACD on the weekly time frame, MACD is historically oversold. You can see that here the value of MACD is in negative 31.17, and you can see if we watch the history, previous history, MACD never moved down in the oversold territory with such a low value. Right now we are moving at this value. And now let me to show you this broadening wedge that I was showing you in my last video. At that time it was moving here at $29,991, and right now if we play this chart, then we can see that the price line is exactly dropped at the support of this broadening wedge once again. If it will be moved up from here, then it can test the resistance once again. This time the resistance will be approximately at $37,000, and in that situation it is possible that Bitcoin will also try to break out this resistance of the falling wedge, because the resistance of the falling wedge will be approximately at $36,000. Now if we switch to the monthly time frame from here, then we can see that Bitcoin has formed this support of $28,600. And if we take a look at the previous history, for example, let me switch it to the monthly time frame. Now we can see that previously we found a support here. We tested it here, but Bitcoin did not break it down. And again, we test before that, back here in 2015, we found a support here. We tested it several times here on the monthly time frame, and this was, by the way, previous resistance as well. And Bitcoin did not break it down. Now, if we take a look at the stochastic with the combination of these supports, then we can see whenever Bitcoin is touching such supports, stochastic entered the oversold zone, like when it was touching the support here. The stochastic was oversold. We had a very big rally. And here back in 2019 to 2020, when Bitcoin was testing this support, stochastic was again entered the oversold zone here. And again, it turned bullish, and we had a very, very big rally once again. Right now, again, let me remove these trend lines, and we can see right now, again, we are at same kind of support. And take a look at here, just at the stochastic, and we can see that it has just entered the oversold zone. So it is possible, like here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months, it was moving sideways, and for example here for several months, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, it was moving sideways, and even here as well, and then started the rally. So it is possible that we may have some sideways move here above this support, or it is also possible that very soon we will start the rally, because this time we are also having a very nice support of the falling wedge pattern as well. And I'm expecting that if we will break out the resistance of the falling wedge, then a mega bull run can be, the next mega bull run can be started from here. So this was the update so far. I hope that you have liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more ideas, you can also support me at the Patreon, because here I'm sharing different trading ideas for you. And you can find the link to join me here in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.